Hello everyone. So back today again with another piece of furniture. This one is a coat rack. It's not the right color, so we're going to go ahead and strip it and see if that takes the color out. Use some steel wool on that, wire wool, and that'll be after I remove the hooks. So let's get going. So I finished stripping the coat rack, and the process in that was to put 2 coats of stripper on and then finish it off with mineral spirits to neutralize everything. And so here's our piece that's all done. The next step now is to go ahead and wax it. And Terry will let you know, talk to you about the wax.
Yeah, well, I can't believe just how good it's turned out, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think, are you surprised as well?
I am very,
Yeah,
very, it's
I
all
think
done.
Mum is as well, how it's turned out. So obviously Rob didn't have to do any sanding with it. It was just purely the wire wool and the paint stripper.
Paint stripper.
Yeah, that got it all off. 2 coats of that, and it just stripped all of the colour off and the varnish, which was fantastic. And we've been trialling a couple of different waxes while we've been doing the woodwork and the tower, to get decent products, finishes, colours, all
Right.
different things really, haven't we?
Right, we have.
And Rob done loads of research and come up with this fantastic product that we wanted to try and see the results with it. Obviously there was so many good things with it. Obviously the finish, the ease of putting it on, the colour, and just the packaging with it as well.
Exactly, and plus the fact from this company, Gilboys, he speaks of the longevity of the project, of the product. If it's not being touched frequently, like a handrail or a table, for walls, he expects 3 to 5 years
Yeah.
of life of the product.
And that was like a massive thing for us, especially doing something like the tower. It's not something that we want to be repeating every year. So 5 years or so, then that's a bit more acceptable to look at revamping it all. It probably will last longer, but I think that's all he's given us, like an idea, isn't it?
The other thing about the product is that his product is strictly beeswax and turpentine. Pardon me, that's it. If you look at any other wax, there's many more additives in there, And so his is a pretty pure product.
Yeah. So to start off with it, we went and bought the like the starter set, wasn't it? The
Starter
sample
set,
set. Yeah, and it gives you a mixture of everything. And as soon as we opened it, we were all just so excited, weren't we?
Right.
Like just the bits that are in it, like the packaging. I think for wax, it's just absolutely amazing. Like that's the first thing that wowed me with it, was the packaging. So it comes in 3 different colours. You've got your pure gold, rose gold, and antique gold.
And antique gold.
Yeah. All come in little jars. And the thing that blew me away was these little blocks of beeswax, which you can use for like furniture. So obviously if mum obviously scratches this and it gets a little dink in it, rather than redoing it all, you can just go along with this, and it just helps and just restores it. And the smell, just absolutely amazing.
Oh, nice.
So you've got one of each there as well. You've got your rose gold, pure gold, and antique gold. So check them out. Anything that you need to get sorted with furniture restoration. And for now, I'll let you crack on with the pure gold.
Thank you very much.
Is that right?
Give me a few minutes and I'll be done.
And that's it done.
That's it. All done.
It looks absolutely unreal.
Yeah, it's like it came from the manufacturer.
Yeah.
Just beautiful.
To be honest, it's like a million times better than what I expected, and Mum's just absolutely off the moon with it. Like the finish on it, and to be honest, how easy it's turned out.
Yeah.
We were sort of dreading it, thinking we were going to have to sand, strip, everything.
Right.
And the process that you've done.
Fairly easy. I mean, strip it twice, rinse it with spirits, and let it dry, and then hit it with 2 coats of wax.
Yeah.
And there you go. And again, it's the Gilboy's wax that's going to make this, that made this so beautiful.
It is, like I said,
Very hard, durable finish.
I've used different like waxes before when I've done my upholstery stuff with the chairs, and I thought they were good and they give the results that I want, but never anything close to this.
Yeah, this is showroom finish.
Yeah, definitely. If you want in that quality high-end finish, then by all means. And this is just a standard piece of furniture. It's not like obviously the Château paneling where you think, oh well, yeah, you want a good product. Nice piece of furniture, and it's just come up amazing. And to be honest, the amount that you've used as well, you've hardly used anything.
I hardly used anything. I had used it on some other things, so but just several different swipes. That's it.
Yeah. So the next stage, Mum needs to pop to the DIY store to get some new hooks. Once she's got those, then we'll be able to fit them and get it in place.
Get it in place, and we'll show you.
Definitely, and then get some little bits on top, and it'll be all finished.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll get sorted, get Mum to the DIY store, and then see what we can get done.
Correct.
So Rob's done a fantastic job on the coat hook stand thing. I don't even know what it's called.
Because it's not a stand, because it goes on the wall.
No.
So it's a rack. I don't know. It's a thing.
Yeah.
It's going on the wall.
So the next stage is to get the thing up on the wall.
Yeah.
So we're going to measure out exactly where we want it. Get some plugs in, and then hopefully it'll stay up. Well, as long as it stays up until I get out of the door.
Yeah. Before we put any coats on. I won't put any coats on yet.
And it's your problem.
Yeah. Let's give it a go and see what we can do.
Yeah, we'll get it up now. And that's it done.
Yep, and it didn't take too long, and it wasn't too bad.
It wasn't,
No.
and it's just like, from day one you've never known what this sort of room was ever going to be, did
No.
you? Because it was always just a room in between rooms.
Wasn't it? And it's just, this has evolved over time, because the stairs weren't going to be here, and
No.
you know, it was just, as you say, just a room.
Well, everything that you've got, it's sort
Yeah.
of just come across, and it's just
Yeah.
evolved bit
Yeah.
by bit, like the staircase, then the shoe stand,
Yeah.
and then obviously the coat rack, and it's just piece by piece
Yeah.
just come
You
together.
sort of have in your mind, you know what you want, but you don't know where it's going to go and what it's going to look like.
And when
do
you're
you?
going to get it.
Yeah, well, yeah, generally when I'm going to get it.
Yeah. But no, like I said, it's
I love
a
it.
perfect little space now, and it's perfect for the cottage as well. It's
Yeah,
got that
it
feel.
looks, yeah. I don't think I'll be putting any coats on it.
No, no.
Spoil it.
And we've managed to keep Anne's flower
Yeah,
arrangement.
yeah, through Terry's good thinking.
Yeah. So it does. It just looks beautiful together.
Yeah,
So
it's wonderful.
yeah.
Another one done. Just the kitchen to get done, and then everything else finished off
And then
bit by bit.
you'd be able to retire.
No. That is funny. That's funny.
Yeah, but for now, obviously we'll see what else he has to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's something
I think there's a chateau, isn't there? Somewhere.
somewhere about.
Go and find it.
Come on.
Come on.
Well, a bit of a funny week this week for us, Trace. We've managed to grab the mic and run off on our own, so
yeah, we've got
hopefully
a-
we won't mess it up too much and we might get allowed to do another one.
Got a bit of an empty chateau. Ash has took everyone out for the day, just for a little last day recce.
And we've locked Terry up in the
Yeah,
tower, so
We've,
so here we are.
Jammed the door shut so we could steal the camera.
So yeah, well, I mean it's been a busy week. Things that you've got done
Yeah,
that we're
I mean
showing
it's
today.
like another finished job now, because we've got the coat stand, the coat rack up, and the unit underneath. So that part of the cottage now is just about finished, isn't it?
That was
Dressed.
that
Looks
was always
beautiful.
it was always going to be a dead area, and now
Yeah.
now it looks just right.
Yeah, it's so nice. It looks so lovely.
I mean-
Everything that I wanted in it, it's lovely.
The shape sort of and size just fit perfectly.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then Rob's done his magic with
Absolutely,
the
yeah,
with
with
the
the
waxes
wax.
and the colouring
I
again.
really didn't think he could get them to match, and he's
No, I mean,
worked a magic
The,
on them.
the blend so that it looks like a match pair now, and I mean considering one was just really basic pine
Just
unit.
cheap, yeah. Well, it wasn't cheap. It looked cheap, but obviously now.
Now with
Rob
that,
doing that.
finish on it, it's
Yeah.
tremendous.
So yeah, it's lovely. And then there's lots of work going on in the cottage.
Well,
Kitchen.
yeah,
Very
kitchen's
real. God, someone's coming here out of the chateau. Oh, you.
What's going on?
well,
That steal a moment.
Steal my moment.
What have you got there?
I told you we wouldn't get away with it.
Hey, someone sent you a couple of little gifts because you're getting obviously sorted with the cottage,
All right.
and for added security and obviously peace of mind with stuff.
Yeah.
Accents have sent you 2 little gifts for the
Oh,
cottage,
brilliant!
so one each for you.
A wireless
Smoke alarms.
alarm?
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect because we haven't got round to one yet.
No, I know.
So we've got a set of 3 smoke alarms and
This
a
is-
doorbell
All right.
with a charm which you can plug into any room that
All
you
right.
want.
So we'll know when to ignore it then, eh?
Well,
Regular
so we'll be able to put the doorbell on the cottage and leave the alarm actually down in the function room while we're having tea.
Well, I was thinking I might put the actual charm in the cottage and I'll put the bell on the chateau.
Oh, you want a cup of tea?
Yeah, I can see that work. Yeah.
Certainly not.
You've been watching Downton Abbey too much.
Yeah.
Keep it up
definitely.
appearances.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was it off?
Accent, so
Yeah.
at the minute, obviously they're offering 10% discount on one of them and 15% discount on the other. So
Okay.
we'll put the link in the description and check them out because they're really good and they're cheap anyway.
Well, we'll get these up.
Yeah, smoke alarms. Definitely, they're an absolute must, aren't
Well,
they?
we're just
Yeah.
finishing off the kitchen as far as basics go. So,
Do you think we need one in the kitchen, like?
well,
With your cooking.
Don't answer that.
I was going to say now that Jonathan's a fully qualified chef. And
Okay.
the stuff he's been doing this week, scrambled eggs and quiches and
Quiche.
everything.
Yeah. Talking
Superb.
about the kitchen, obviously the work that's been going on there it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, you'll be surprised.
Definitely
when you
in the
see
coming
it.
weeks, the
Yeah.
progress that's been going on there is absolutely amazing.
It looks a little bit different from when we started digging the
Yeah,
floor.
you're going to have one of those moments. It's going to be a yes or a no.
It's gonna it's gonna all come together
Yeah.
at the very last stage.
It will.
It'll pull it together.
I'm just a bit too eager to get it all at
In-
that stage.
yeah,
But it will be lovely. It will be. So we
So
better go and
something
get
to
some
look-
done.
Yeah, something to look forward to in the coming weeks.
Yeah.
Some progress rather than just work going on and mucking
Yeah,
dirt
yeah,
and
to see something like
getting finished.
finished.
yeah,
Just
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're at the point nearly where everything we do is going to be finishing something or else off.
Yeah,
It's good to finally see it coming together
Yeah.
and almost finished now.
yeah.
Doesn't look any smaller though.
No.
Definitely not. No. But, yeah,
Okay then.
it's coming along.
Yeah.
But yeah, so hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and one coming up on Sunday hopefully is going to be an exciting episode, so check it out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a
Yes.
good one.
Mhm.
Yeah,
They're all good ones.
they are, but this is like going to be even
Better.
yeah. It's
We
like,
can't say a lot, but it's
can't.
it's not our next project, but you can't say a lot.
well, it might be.
No, it won't.
You never
Never
know.
say
No,
never.
it won't.
Yeah.
No, it won't.
Right, so on that little teaser, I think it's
We'll
time
see
to
you
say
on Sunday.
see you Sunday.
Yeah.
We will.
Okay.
See you then.
Au revoir.
Bye. If you'd like to join us on our family journey, bringing back this once forgotten chateau, then please join us on Patreon for behind the scenes footage, updates, live chat, and your very own piece of the chateau.